I want to start this video off by saying Frieren is a beautiful anime. By no means just because I think it is overrated means I think it's bad. I just think that when people get something that's new, they tend to go a little crazy. Now, I had a conversation with someone on Discord where they were comparing it to some of my favorite shows of all time, and they were saying stuff like it is miles better than Berserk, it is leagues better than Full Metal Alchemist, Avatar: The Last Airbender doesn't come close to Frieren. And I'm like, okay, you need to calm down, bro. Like, if you believe that, I think it's perfectly fine. You could believe whatever you want. But trying to force me or force or convince other people into believing the same nonsense that you believe in, that's kind of crazy to me. I'm not going to sit here and pretend Frieren is this masterpiece above masterpieces. You know, I'm not going to pretend that that's the case. I do think Frieren is an amazing anime, but it definitely has its flaws. Some of the characters are really bland. Frieren and Fern together is like drinking like water with water and room temperature too. It's like these characters don't play well off of each other. Sure, they have a few comedic moments here and there, but ultimately I don't think their personalities work well together. It just feels like they're doubling up on the monotone, boring type of character, and it just is what it is. Besides that, I think some things in the story kinda feel like it's dragged out. Like, we have the instance, and I mentioned this in a video before as well, we have the instance where Himmel passes away, he dies sadly, and Frieren is obviously broken up about it. But then what does she do? She just leaves again. She leaves again for I think like a 10 years or something like that, instead of trying to actually do what she said she was going to do, or what she said she wished she'd done, which is spending more time with these mortals, spending more time and learning about her friends. Instead of doing that, she just leaves. And I'm like, come on, man, like that doesn't make sense, really, you know, from a character development standpoint. It just doesn't make sense, you know. So there's minor flaws in the show that definitely brings the quality of the show down. I don't think it's this 10 out of 10 masterpiece that some fans try to make it out to be. I do not think it's better than Full Metal Alchemist, Avatar: The Last Airbender, or Berserk. I just don't, and I think that's fine. If you think otherwise, more power to you. I don't really care. I'm not trying to convince you either. I just want to give my opinion, my honest opinion on this anime. Alright, I just think people overhype stuff that's new. You get what I mean? So anyway, if you agree with my take, go ahead and like and subscribe. If you want to become a character in my comic series, it's called Ascension. It's not out yet, I'm still working on it. A lot of people keep asking me when it's going to be out, and honestly, I cannot tell you right now. I'm still hard at work on it. I can actually give you a quick sneak peek of the page I'm working on. This isn't necessarily a spoiler, but you know, the poor pooch is about to get shot anyway. So I'm still working on these pages, as you can see. You know, it's not perfect, but it's coming along. So anyway, so yeah, if you want to become a character in my story, all you gotta do is follow me on Twitter or Instagram and just DM me that you want to become a character. You can become a side character or an like an NPC type character that shows up, you know, every now and then. I think that's a cool way to engage with the audience, and I think it would be cool to, you know, kind of tell your friends, hey guys, there's a character, you know, inspired by me in this comic book. I think that's kind of cool idea. But anyway, yeah, besides that, I want everyone else to have a good rest of your day, and tell me what you think about the video down below. I'm open to people disagreeing, you know. I think it's a great show. I think I gave the show an 8.5, I think, Well, so far, I think I gave it like an 8.5 or maybe it was a 7.5, I can't remember. But anyway, I rated it far above average. But anyway, yeah. That's about it. Y'all have a good rest of your day. Later.